Yo, I can't stop spitting cause these beats be hitting, so I won't be quitting. Everything that I'm getting is fitting in the box of this beat. Finesse the finesse to make the fit complete. Discreet rhymes dropped, elite thoughts stop. This freestyle stockpiles with the cause on top. These claws won't stop to rip and tear the mental state that I create to relate and share. Not like shares of stocks that get carved in blocks. We don't do corporate talks or try to incorporate walks. Walkie-talkie, that's not me, just get my disc jockey. Please be at ease, cause you know that I got thee. Each revolution is the evolution of a resolution in time. No time to tame the time I entertain to contain the lane of this rhyme. There's no time. Tick-tock, the clock takes the stock of time. Arms breeze by degrees that angles unwind. We can't talk tick and shift the stick to make it all go in reverse. Entropy will increase, we'll renew our lease and then release into the next verse. If you're shaking, I'm steady, I'm prepared, I'm ready. Got beef, I got tofu and zucchini spaghetti. Betting beats like a Betty, slicing rhymes like machete. Propose all pros and cons but confetti. Compose the prose to profess to prose the pose, known to expose the beats through the bows. No mistake was taken, cause there's no take on this token of rhymes being spoken even with meters broken. Making much noise, but I'm poised to pretend that the choice they have chosen won't be choosing the end. It's time to mend the blend that we defend when we spin. Time responding despondently to what they recommend. It's blended, I'm winded, but flashing my grin. I grind it, rewind it, but can't get it all in. There's no time. Tick-tock, the clock takes the stock of time. Arms breeze by degrees that angles unwind. We can't talk tick and shift the stick to make it all go in reverse. Entropy will increase, we'll renew our lease and then release into the next verse. I'm spun out of space with no space in its place. Place not there in haste but with no time to waste. Waste not, want nots, we got lots of twists and turns, close misses and burns, plenty of plots, plotting polymer, dots discern. Scatter the pattern, pattern we learns, to be at ease in degrees as we breeze lazy turns. Turntable unstable, I'm really unable to enable the table discussion with labels. It's libel, I'm liable, but one thing that's reliable, time talks and time ticks with a mix undeniable. There's no time. Tick-tock, the clock takes the stock of time. Arms breeze by degrees that angles unwind. We can't talk tick and shift the stick to make it all go in reverse. Entropy will increase, we'll renew our lease and then release into the next verse. UI taps the brakes, accelerator subsides. Besides my momentum, that's all for this ride. Good riddance may be, but that's one for the books, cause I choose to be mused with more dangerous hooks. I'll adjust just a smidge, I'm not stuck in the bridge. Bridging gaps, no mishaps, cool as ice like a fridge. Didn't know I had puns spun with homespun clever clips. Come to grips, no verbal slips means fewer round trips. You can't gulp this rhyme because it comes in sips. Drips not from my lips but from my fingertips. It would seem the stream came from my consciousness. And streaming my dreaming was a conscious jest. And conscience confessed but not concise like the rest. That maybe it's time to time out your request. There's no time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, ticky-tick-tock, tick-tock, 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 the clock takes the stock of time. Arms breeze by degrees that angles unwind. We can't talk tick and shift the stick to make it all go in reverse. Entropy will increase, but we're done with the lease and I got nothing left to converse. There's no time. Bum 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 ba-da-bum 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 bum bum ba.